So Cooking with Kya done went to Dubai, and everybody is saying that she got boo-booed on.
A Dubai nightclub has allegedly leaked shocking footage of everyone's favorite Cooking with Kya during her mysterious Dubai trip, and the internet is losing its mind.
I think I slept the most in Dubai. But what did I do? I got on 2 yachts in Dubai.
So it seems Kya thought she could fool the internet for long by playing low-key. She came back to the US acting like she didn't just spend 2 weeks in the city of yachts and billionaires. For someone who breathes clout and lives for the camera flash, that kind of silence was suspicious. Then Kya popped up just to say Dubai was beautiful. No pics, no proof. And the internet said, bet.
Oh, Dubai? Dubai was actually so beautiful. Girl, look at this girl, y'all.
So, with Kya, the internet really started raising dust after a viral post dropped, claiming she was broke. Like, back to scratch, broke. Fans were side-eyeing hard, because if she was really that broke, how was she out here cruising on 2 yachts in Dubai? And Kya responded soon after, hopping online to say she wasn't struggling financially, claiming the broke tweet was actually photoshopped. Now, this should have been the end of it. But of course, it wasn't, because once the internet smells smoke, it will find the whole fire. Fans started digging into her cooking business, and what they found had everyone gagged. Apparently, despite her millions of followers and wild views, Cooking with Kya wasn't even monetized. Like, 0 ads, 0 brand deals, 0 YouTube checks, nada. And here's what one creator had to say about it.
Now, I saw some comments like, she still has millions of views on her videos, like how is she not making money? And I went and looked at her page, and a lot of her videos, or her recent videos, they have sounds over them. You cannot get paid when you're using somebody else's sound.
So, if the content money wasn't rolling in, something else had to be funding the yacht life in Dubai. And when you mix that with Kya's brand, which, let's be real, is all about twerking in tiny outfits while whipping up meals, plus the fact that most of her audience is male, the internet started drawing its own conclusions. Rumors exploded that Kya was selling pee behind the scenes while fronting as a chef, and that her Dubai trip was less about cooking and more about pooping. Yup, that rumor. Now, Kya tried shutting it down fast, saying all she did in Dubai was sleep, sleep, and sleep.
I think I slept the most in Dubai. But what did I do?
Like, girl, please be for real. And needless to say, a lot of people weren't buying that. Not when the receipts, or should I say, the footage are allegedly out there. But here's the gag. Some fans are defending Kya, saying maybe she's just trying to keep her private life private. But others are calling cap, pointing out that this is the same Kya who was wilding at Streamers University just a few months ago, twerking on random guys while having a whole boyfriend at home. Then, to make things worse, she broke-shamed him online afterward, like, you can't make this up. So, when you stack all of that together, the broke rumors, the unmonetized cooking brand, the secret Dubai trip, and now this leaked footage, people are drawing their own conclusions. That Kya might just be available to the highest bidder. And when the bidder's in Dubai, you already know what that means. And honestly, with other influencers like Saweetie and Ruby Rose allegedly caught up in similar Dubai rumors, people are starting to notice a pattern. Same luxury trips, same privacy, same suspicious silence. So now the question is, what's real and what's just internet noise? Did Kya really go to Dubai for a brand deal or for something way darker? I don't know, y'all. This tea is piping hot, so drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, follow, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The fuck? Leave me alone. I'm really finna stop letting y'all
The internet just caught fire again, and this time, Ice Spice didn't hold back. After months of subtle shade and coincidental fashion overlaps, she finally called out Latto for straight-up copying her look. Now, this ain't just another petty rap girl comparison. This goes way deeper than fans think, because when you start tracing back the interviews, the subliminals, and the rollout games, you start seeing a pattern that's hard to ignore. Let's rewind to that funny Marco moment earlier on. Latto was judging new rappers, and when one performer didn't impress her, she laughed and said, "It gives me like Ice Spice."
That's it. It gives me, I'm like an actress on the side.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on.
It was like, I'm so cute, girl.
Fans instantly clocked it as shade. It wasn't even subtle. She mocked Ice Spice's signature gra sound, the same ad-lib that blew up her whole brand. And what made it worse? This clip dropped right before Latto's single Procedure with Glorilla, where she rapped, talking about she taking spots, Karacia please, she gotta click up just to speak. Everyone online knew who that jab was for. Ice Spice had just done her collab with Nicki Minaj months prior, the same Nicki who Latto fell out with during the 2022 Grammy drama. So when Latto dropped Procedure, folks said it was another way of firing back without saying names, but here's where things started boiling. When Billboard asked Latto if she'd ever do a rap battle like Drake versus Kendrick, she said, and I quote, "If I was to do a battle, it would have to be with somebody I feel like Emma go tit for tat with. Would she even want to do that? I feel like she's doing her in her lane." That line came off like Latto was brushing Ice Spice off as lightweight. And that's exactly how Ice Spice took it. Because fast forward a few weeks later, Ice Spice dropped her Rolling Stone interview and finally addressed it head on. I feel like if we ever spoke and I asked her, "What's the issue?" it'd be like a blank stare. I can understand a friendly competition, but at this point, it's a joke she's just dragged out. And then came the knockout line. "You're going to post a piece of shit cake to announce something that's good news for you?" But it is kind of a compliment because you're taking something that's supposed to be a fun moment for you and you're making it about me again. Now that cake comment, that's no random metaphor. Latto literally posted a cake on Instagram the same day Ice Spice dropped her "Think You the Saint Far Far" single, icing that said, "Think I'm the shit bitch." It looked way too intentional to be coincidence. At this point, Ice Spice's fans started dragging Latto for single white femaling her. They pointed out the orange curls, the minimalist makeup, even the poses identical. And that's when Latto hopped on Instagram Live to defend herself, saying she's not copying no one and people just want to pit women against each other. But here's what made the live suspicious, while saying that she was literally wearing a wig similar to Ice Spice's.
Y'all say I'm copying, folks. I go show y'all that I've been doing shit. And now I'm bothered.
Latto also laughed off fans calling her a wannabe gangsta, alleging, "Y'all take this rap shit too serious." But Ice Spice's supporters weren't buying it. To them, Latto was flipping the script, acting like Ice Spice was delusional for noticing the patterns.
Y'all saying a bitch wanna be gangster. I clear it up. I'm bothered.
Now, I gotta keep it real, these two had a brief, friendly moment. Remember that Kai Cenat live stream? Kai tried bringing them together. For a minute, they were laughing, cracking jokes. Fans thought it was squashed.
Got one cheek. I'm taking my move. Right?
But that piece didn't last long, because not long after, Latto went on the Me and Halo podcast saying,
"Is it true you got beef with Ice Spice?"
Oh my God, here we go.
Halo, what the world?
What?
Let me tell you something, Halo. I don't got no problem with nobody because beef is a different thing. You feel me? That's a whole different type of conversation.
That's classic PR talk, acting unbothered while still dropping subliminals in every new song. And it worked. Blogs ran with no beef while fans kept digging deeper into her looks and lyrics. If that's true, it explains why Ice Spice has been linking up with bigger industry names, Taylor Swift, Doja Cat, and even Cardi B. She's moving in power circles now, and every cosign adds more weight to her brand, while Latto's still catching heat over whether her personality's even authentic. And look, whether you side with Ice Spice or Latto, this drama says a lot about how female rap beefs play out in 2025. It's no longer about bars, it's about branding, image, and who owns the look. So yeah, Ice Spice calling Latto out wasn't just shade, it was her drawing a line in the sand. You can't clown my aesthetic and then wear it. And after seeing how messy this got, something tells me this story ain't over yet.